grab, and I'm just going to step out here. You know, and the idea is, you know, you're not overly trying to strong arm. If you grab me here, you're either pushing me or pulling me.
Right.
It's one or the other. And very few people stand there and
probably a shaking back and forth situation.
Yeah, or something. So when this happens, so I don't have to worry about I'm going this way and you want a strong arm. Okay. And even if you do, I'm still getting in my cut. You know, my hit here. So I'm hit when I come through. From here, that's all I need to come around and down.
Right.
Another version of it is I turn that the other way and then come down. Okay. All right.
All right. So it's the shear and the.
It's the shear, and then the facet. Now the fun thing with the facet, and I will call it facet rather than soda guard, this is just how I first learned it.
Yep.
When I come through, you know, there is the Jujitsu version. Very clear.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
More of the Silat. It's just that.
Yep.
Achieves the same. It just depends on, do I want their legs to go in the air, or I just want to take them down.
Yep.
My choice. Okay. So if all I need to do when I come through, this is say I'm going on a standard facet.
Right.
My foot, same thing with the soda guard. So I know you know all this when it comes in. If I can pull this down, that is absolutely wonderful. When I'm pressing here, when I come across, one foot snakes in between the legs, the heel is up. My body turns, because right now, if we're here, we're 50-50.
Right.
Okay? When I step back, your shoulders are automatically going on when I come through. And if I turn a quarter turn, you feel what that does to your balance.
Right.
And I just put my heel down. Yeah. And it's there. That part is all physics. Okay? And so if you're in here, even though I'm coming in, I can also just come straight in the middle.
Right.
Here, this is nice. Once I get it through, I prefer this. But this works well because I also have eyes. It comes in.
Right.
So that will come, and then kind of lock it
Drop
over.
and pick your position.
Yeah, here. If I'm just going to turn their head, I'm going to use the torso as part of my base.
Pivot, right.
And then, you know, kind of wipe off. Boom. If I'm going to come here, I may just drop it and then come up.
Right.
So if you're going to come in, and I'm going to be in here, then, yeah, I went from here, I may just drop the elbow, and that gives me the room to come up here.
Yep. So close in.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I like that one a lot. Okay. Eventually you learn how to get the facets. You know, when I was first taught, you always went to the outside shoulder. You were always right here.
Right.
And then eventually you're here. It's like in the Akiyama group, they never went to the outside shoulder.
Yeah.
Every time they did that, they were always on this
Yeah.
and driving them down.